Protesters calling for an end to killings and human rights abuses of indigenous peoples gathered Sunday near the venue of the United Nations Climate Summit in Dubai. Indigenous groups around the world are among those most affected by repercussions of the climate crisis.
When I think about the communities who are impacted by climate change, when I think about the communities who are impacted by the corporations and industries that have a heavy hand in the negotiations right now, those are frontline communities, people who are dealing with the climate crisis right now, people who live along the fence line of these polluting industries. And when I think about what could be if our voices weren't here, there would be so much more harm that would be happening.
Several demonstrations were held on Sunday, which marked Human Rights Day. Some protesters urged that climate justice and labor rights, especially those of migrant workers, be upheld.
Migrant workers in Middle East are considered second-rate citizens. They are not treated properly. There are discrimination against them. They are not given proper wages. They are living on the edges. So we are here to demand equal rights for them, equal democratic rights. They must have a right to citizenship. They must have a right to vote, and they must have a right to the equal wages as the local community.
Earlier in the day, in a separate climate protest, several scientists and young people displayed a banner at the COP28 venue using color gradients to show how the world temperature has changed from the 1950s to today, with projections for the end of the century.